All right, here's the deal. Following our latest tech update, catch one of the most insightful calls from my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show. One of science fiction's biggest undelivered promises was a robot in every home, not some flimsy roll-around camera-equipped security system, but a real walking upright with 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 hands, and 2 feet. It's here, and guess who's behind it? I'm Kim Commando for Dell. For today's best deals on computer and office hardware, visit Dell.com/deals. Okay, the videos of the robots walking out on stage, pouring tea and carrying the groceries are not AI generated. It's real. Who's bringing these things into our homes? Elon Musk, naturally. Tesla's Optimus robots are for household use. They're 5'8" and weigh 125 pounds. They look like the ones in the film I, Robot. Optimus will cost $30,000. And as Musk said, the capabilities of AI are increasing by a factor of 10 every 6 to 9 months. So this robot will improve every day. But would you trust one in your home? Enter to win a brand new iPhone 16 Pro right now, valued at $1,000. Go to winfromkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Commando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/KimCommando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/KimCommando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/KimCommando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. As promised, I'm now bringing you a standout call from my weekend show. Steve in Newport News, Virginia. Hi there, Steve.
Hi, how are you, Kim?
I'm fabulous. What's going on?
Well, I'm wanting to put VPN on my Wi-Fi, my router and Wi-Fi setup that I've got, basically because I have streaming TV, and they say it's works better that way. Don't know, but I still want to put it on. Problem is, my wife works from home. She's a defense contractor, and she uses the Wi-Fi through her own VPN that she's required to use to work from home.
Okay.
And I'm wondering, is that a problem if I put one on, or is that going to be some conflict? I don't know anything about it.
Well, you are asking for trouble. You're asking for conflicts. And because she's a defense contractor with the government, I would encourage you to reach out to, she probably has some IT support. Because I want to make sure that whatever we do doesn't compromise whatever she's doing. So
exactly. So
that would be my first call. Would be to their IT department saying, you know what, I want to put on a VPN on the Wi-Fi, on my Wi-Fi to do XYZ, but I don't want to compromise her security.
Right.
Because there are some ways that you can do it. Something's called split tunneling. Split tunneling allows you to say like what devices do what through the VPNs. You could also buy another router, so she'd be on like her own system.
Gotcha.
And in addition to that, you may be able to do this through a guest network. I'm not quite sure, your routers and the configurations and things like that. And if your router supports something like guest networks or split tunneling. And then you could also get a second, like I said, probably the best would be to start thinking about putting her like in her own ecosystem. And then putting you in your own ecosystem. But I would encourage you again to talk to her company's IT department, because I don't want to undo or redo something like that might jeopardize whatever she's working on and whatever clearance that she has or anything like that. So that said, I contact the IT folks for her and ask them about setting up her on her own system with her own individual router and VPN, and how that might happen, and then you do the same. And again, for security's sake, but it shouldn't be very difficult to do, not at all. But we just want to make sure that all the boxes are checked. And thanks for your call today. Hats off to you for listening. Now, if you have a tech question that has you stumped, I've got your back. Zip over to commando.com and tap that email Kim link. Your notes, I read them all like they're just the tech gospel. And you can get Tech Smart every single day with my free newsletter. It's up for grabs over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.